to the console, we ride that beat. Destiny rising, AOE heat. Rise of kingdoms, got the crew on the street, but we play with a heart that can't be beat. Fortnite drops, COD snaps clean. Burrito gang repping on every screen. We ain't just gamers, now we a dream. Raising funds for St. Drew's team. The Burrito gang, roll it, grill it, light that flame. Bulbarito bring the heat to the game. From the factory, yo, we ain't the same. We cook our beats with that boba so flame. Everybody say our name. Bulba in the lab with that crazy aim. From the streets to the stream, we claim respect and love, not fame. Bulba el maestro creando contenido. Mixo Pokémon y mexicano sentido. Bulbaritos, nombre bendito. Bulldog, francés, corazón bonito. Dale, we dissect the dev like surgeons in a booth. Break down the lies, serve up the truth. Fat content fresh from the factory roof. When the horns go off, that's Bulba's crew. No fake flex, no clickbait sign. Just community love and charity line. For every kid fighting in tough times, we ride together, our souls alive. The Burrito gang, roll it, grill it, like that flame. Bulbaritos bring the heat to the game. From the factory, yo, we ain't the same. We cook our beats with that Bulba Burrito gang. Everybody say our name. Bulba in the lab with that crazy aim. From the streets to the stream, we claim respect and love, not fame. Bulba the factory line. From rock roots to gaming songs. Burrito gang, we carry on. Faith, family, flavor forever strong, yeah.
Welcome, everybody. Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new live stream at Today Burrito Gang. We got part number 2 of the stream today. We got our 19 UTC cast. It's about to fire up, ladies and gents. Let me just double check real quick. Let me make sure. I might be on the crack pipe, but let me make sure that we haven't completely flown off the reservation. Spectate. We haven't. All right. Woo! I thought I forgot. I got the wrong time. But no, we had our 19 UTC cast. I think we're gonna have two toots on here. We're gonna chat about some stuff that he wanted to chat about, and then afterwards at 20 UTC we have our ARC match in Huns. That once again I will be late for by like a minute or two because we are going to be doing the cast. So should be a good time. Hopefully y'all have been enjoying all the Osiris League cast. And then if we have additional time afterwards, we'll probably be doing some KVK spectating, all that kind of stuff. So do me a huge favor if y'all been enjoying all the content. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share the stream link out with your friends. What are you doing? Lick it, kick it, punch it, suck it, elbow, knee it, McGregor it. Do one of those things to help us out with that YouTube algorithm. So I appreciate y'all. Let me fire some music up and we're going to get it rolling. Let me see real quick if, let me see if Toots is on here, brother. He's going to hop on literally when the cast is going to start. I can feel it now. All right. Okay. Let's look at, we didn't look at the 15 UTC. I'm gonna wait to see if he pings me. If not, we're gonna look at, we didn't look at the results for the 15 UTC time slots, which should, a majority of them should be, groups should be solved right now. But let me flip over, let's check this out. Let's see how it's riding. Let's ride. All right, let me see. So we are in Horus 16 OT 93X. Yo, let's go. War AB moving on. 93T. Woo. Moving on. Woo. 86 NS. Rose moving on. Let's go. 16ZO versus OG. Yo, there you go. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Moving on. TCG9 MXM moving on. 08LK and MP87 Nom Noms moving on. Ult versus Ult Nerf moving on. Yo! All right, so we weren't able to see 07. How did they end up doing? They got double slapped by Ult. So Nerf moves on. W. So there were no tiebreakers right there. It was 3-2-1 across the board. 3-2-1, 3-2-1, 3-2-1. 3 and 2. Jesus Christ. Take a motorbike. Oh, because they haven't done it. So it'll be 3-2-1 again. Let's look at, I don't think this is going to lock in at all. Yeah, it shouldn't lock in until after reset, either tonight or in a couple of days. I don't remember the timing on it. Let's check out Anubis. Let's check out Anubis right now. All right, ping Toots. I don't know if he's busy. He might be busy, but we'll see. Anubis, 89 VC and 74 SI. Moving on. 89 VC, 74. Yeah, so they're moving on. They're moving on. Solar, we are super excited for this match. Yeah, it's win or go home, I think, for y'all. Right? Yeah, it should be a good one. I need a message. Oh, you know who? I need to message Car and see real quick. Let me go to Rock Chat. Let me ping Car and let me see. Let me confirm if they're going to be... Let me ping Car. I'm pinging Car to see, because that's the match I honestly wanted to see, but I know their pass just opened up, so I want to see if they're even going to play it. They're still moving on, but I want to see if they're going to play it. Just to confirm, that way we don't jump in the match, they no-show, and then we're there with our foot in our mouth, you know what I mean? SBR, the Sober Squad, Jesus Christ. 92 SW moving on. Beer moving on. LN93 moving on. 25 RK, have no clue who they are. G818 moving on. There you go. 15 MB 21 ST moving on. This is the match we were going to look at doing, because I think this is going to be a fantastic match to decide who takes 1 and 2. 27 EL 63 DS, I believe. Yeah, so 63 DS should be going number 1. 27 EL will be number 2. 489 taking spot number 1, and 42C taking number 2. Most of these are already done and dusted, so that's good for us to see results wise. OWR E68, this was a great group right here, I will be honest with y'all. LB81 and Lost. Yo, Lost. Oh no, that was a great match. Look at that one. Woo. I was worried, and we didn't stream that one. I thought it would be a great match. I just didn't stream it because I knew LB81 were in that KVK with 1093, so I wasn't sure if they were going to show up or not. All right, let me see. 1473, 2983. 17 moving on. 1718 War. So War, I think, is going to take position 1. 1718 will take 2. Let's see, did they no-show? They actually fought it out, so it'll be interesting. I don't think they'll win. I think War will smack them around. Should take position 1. 17 with 2. W257 61 VL. Perry, yo, how's it going, big dog? Good to see you, my friend. Sip top 16. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out today. It's win or go home today. To W257 61 VL. Moving on. This is one of the other matches. If Car says that they are or aren't, I'm gonna base it on that. If it's not Car's match in 1606, then we'll be doing most likely the SIP match. That's a winner go home match right there. JST AX moving on. 5MS and T are moving on. Very nice. Let's check out Sobek. 1879 just lost KVK to 1718. What a group. Oh Lord. Be a support, bud. I'm playing in it. Which one? Aragon, yo, welcome to the stream. Let me see. Sobek, we're crawling through this one. We got 5 minutes to kill. I'm waiting to see if we can get Car to confirm. I'm not sure. He might honestly be fighting right now. A13V 62 moving on. Last Realm 908 3900 moving on. TY 46 A21W moving on. WOD 4 930K moving on. 84GV SS 85 moving on. VG37 is 003 moving on. 3886 and 70 TT moving on. 869 and WR83 are moving on. So all these groups are solid. They're all completed and so back. We already know who's going in. I will tell you, the old way. Do not take this with a grain of salt. It is not confirmed. This is not official record. Usually, the way it would work is A1, B1, C1, D1, and then it reverse snaked the back order. So if you were in the last group, then it would be H2, G2, and it would reverse snake all the way through. So it'd be A1, what is this, H? I need to look. Let me see, H2, A1, H2, and it would work its way down. Now, where the real cooking happens is if you have kingdom alliances from the same kingdom, they will automatically be sent on the same side of the bracket. You may not fight each other in round one, but you eventually will knock each other out. So they set it up where one kingdom cannot have multiple alliances within there. If you have 3 teams that make it through, all 3 will end up on the same side. So then it kind of cooks the brackets in that sense. Okay. So that's usually the way it works. Okay. So if you see any funky stuff, it's because there's multiple alliances from the same kingdom and they will automatically get tossed on the same side of the bracket. I haven't heard anything, so I'm going to assume that we're going to do the 606. I think which one was he in? I think he was Anubis, I want to say. Was he Anubis or was he Bastet? Let me see. That's War. Sip already there. I think he was Anubis. Let me see. Yeah, he was Anubis. All right. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, ladies and gents. Here we go. While we load in, fam, make sure if y'all haven't already, smash that like button. Help us out with that YouTube algorithm. Help us out on the stream. It's free, costs you nothing, helps us out. Smash that thumbs up on the stream. Let me see what the record's looking like here. IN has kind of been just flying through on this one. EA61. EA, get in the zone. I kind of want to see this one. I've been itching to see IN do a little arc. Let's hope it's a good match, fam. Let's hope it's a good match. We're gonna load in here in 1 minute. I haven't heard anything from Car, so if we don't, then we'll flip over and watch Sis play and sip. But I've been trying to move around. There just hasn't been a ton of really good 19 UTC streams, so we're gonna get it going. Get it going. IN loading in. We'll be in there in 1 minute. Good luck to all the remaining teams. I hope y'all have a fantastic time. Enjoy, have fun. And at the end of the day, remember, Boba loves you even if you're a loser. All right? I'm just kidding. Win, lose, or draw, y'all are always welcome here, fam. Y'all are always welcome here. But we particularly love winners, all right? All right, there are no participation trophies here. I'm just kidding. Now, good luck to everybody, truly. We're locking in the final matches for top 16. "15 seconds, ladies and gents. 15 seconds. All right, here we go. Loading in. See how it goes, ladies and gents. If we think that it's not going to be a match, we'll just pop out. I doubt that IN is not gonna no show, because there is a big drop, a big difference in position 1 and position 2 when you go in the top 16. If you can avoid, going in, because remember, top 4 in each realm get the skin, right, each season. So if you can get an easier match going round 1, a lot of people are going to want that over having to play at top of a group. Let me see who this is. Who's red? Red is IN. War Daddy Chatsky. Look at this guy, my guy. Look at this guy. Hold on. Let me hop in the stream. I know old dog out here is streaming. I see you. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. Let me pop him some love, boys. Let me pop him some love real quick. Oh, did he stop streaming for this? Yo! Yo, he stopped streaming for it? No way. No way. Boba forced me to subscribe just to chat. Hey, we're organic, but we're gonna AdSense the shit out of you, Box. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Dude, Chad literally stopped streaming to come, dude. I'm putting Chad on blast right now. Give me an emoji, bro. Give me a fucking emoji. Dude, if he reads this message, look, dude. Look, I need an emoji, bro. Can't be leaking strats. Come on now. Dude, I'm gonna expose the shit out of them. I ain't gonna lie. My guy. Nah, they know it's all love. Gotta expose the shit out of their strats. 45 seconds. Win and you're better. These are the top 2 going in. Let's see who's gonna, come on, suck it. Nah, I'm just kidding. Who's going 1, who's going 2 out of this group? This is literally what it's coming down to, ladies and gents. Taking number 2 in this one, it's gonna be rough in top 16. You're gonna be playing some big boys round 1 if you lose this. No pressure. Where's Car at? Dude, I'm watching Chad though. Dude, that skin looking thick, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I'm about to have trauma. Look at her. Look at sis. Yo. It's sis. Yeah, let's go. All right, the gates of hell have opened. Look, this is like half of 4028 is in here. Jesus Christ on a motorbike. Look, Careless Whisper. Yeah, look. Yes, Cheeky. Yeah. Akina. Oh, I miss Akina, bro. Bring Akina to 28. Where is he at? I love Akina. All right, here we go. The gates of hell have opened up. What we're looking for is those fast ass CCs to start jumping, tile hopping. Let's see who's running here, not tile hopping. Low key. All right, trauma. You're giving me trauma. You should have ran to the outpost already, big dog. What? There we go. We got a little tile hop going on here. Yo, I'll give you love. Is Mama Peace? Mama Peace out there with that fast CC. Let's go. Dude, she jumped some dude in there that literally went in there and died. He was like, you know what? I don't want to get this. Oh yeah, we're already blazing trails out here, fam. Look at that. How the hell can we do this on 606? But when we want to do this on Huns, chat, we can't get this done. Fuck. Great job from Mama Peace coming out hot. There you go. Both obelisks touched before they've even touched one on the opponent. Dude, this guy is lost, dude. He's lost in the Shadow Realm already. Oh, belly. Huge L's. Huge L's. All right. They're about 10 seconds. Yeah. No, actually, yeah. 10 seconds on this, on the fast obelisk, and 20 seconds on this obelisk. It's gonna be a big difference. Boy, let me tell you something. All right, let's look at where they put their sentries at. This looks like Chad put the sentries out again. GG's. GG's, guys. I'm just kidding. I've never understood why people put them right here. It doesn't really show anything. Because more often than not, if they're coming to the altar, they're going to crack right here. The only reason it would show this one is if they're the troops that are wrapping around to come to the altar. If they put this right behind the mountain, it would show both of them. So positioning on that could be worked on a little bit. Let me see. If we're going on the side of EA, get in the zone. That's kind of a random spot too. It is what it is. We'll work on that. I backed EA61 here. Fingers crossed. Oh, because they're in KVK? Yeah, I asked Car. I pinged him. Motherfucker never answered me. So GG's to friendship. I remember when I had friends. Here we go. Look, they're like, you know what? There's a sentry right here. I should totally run to this. So same thing for IN. I wouldn't have put him right here. I would have put it right here behind the mountainside. It covers both sides. So you would have seen both of these. All right, let me see. It looks like we're doing Hordor in here. Let's see. If they let them pass, that means they're just going to let the rally hit. Look, a little Attila rally. Yo, okay. Did they garrison this? I hope so. Toots, love you, buddy. Hold on. Thanks for subbing, Box. Yeah, dude, that notification is mad late. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Welcome, Box Lunch. Dude, box lunches are OP, though. He was like, Box, why did you name yourself Box, bro? There has to be a story behind this. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. So they are like, nah, we don't really want this desert altar. We're good. We're good. We're good, cuh. They abandoned their altar in search of the Shrine of War. Interesting tactic. Interesting tactic. We'll see. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for them. I'm confused. They don't have any troops to reinforce this altar. Master strategist. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Here we go again. Woo! Master strategist from Narnia. Well, they know where they're coming from, where they're at. There we go. They went over here, I believe. What a random spot. Why right there, brother? Put it back here. We're close. Oh, no, dude. Also, that timing is catastrophic, bro. Why would you do it right before the... Not only that, but they did the troops on the bottom side, so they got absolutely dog walked. Oh, no. They got absolutely dog walked over here on the bot side. Oh no. The weird thing is I don't think that IN caught on, that I don't think their altar is reinforced. Let's see if IN catches on to that, because they should be bum rushing this altar right now, which it looks like they are. They're bypassing the shrine and going instantly for the altar because they found out that they strategist from the bot side. And when you know that a bunch of those marches are gone, you know that they're going to be light on bot side. So first things first, try to come snipe out that sky altar. They better hope they took that obelisk, because if not, got a little Attila garrison. Yo, let's go. Let Chad cook. It looks like they're going to flip it. But in return, IN should be prioritizing this to knock out, to at least try to steal this first occupation, and then we'll see from there. Yeah, that was late, but you're gonna think the reason my name is Box is lame. It's all right. People don't even know how to say my name. What did Schmuck call me? Bulbaritos? I was like, what the fuck kind of dude? I felt our friendship die and shrivel up and die in the sun after he said that. I was like, bro, there's no way Schmuck called me Bulbaritos or what the fuck did he call me, chat, again? I know some of y'all were in that stream. I was like, what did you just call me? Yeah, I was about to go slap the mask off of him. You know what I'm saying, team? My name is legit Box IRL. Nah, there's no way. There's no way your name is Box. Last name, right? Not first name? If you tell me your name is Box, first name Lunch, second name, brother, we are making memes. We are about to make you your own emote for the stream. Last name. Okay. I was about to say, if your parents named you Box Lunch, bro, I am gonna give them a high five and congratulate them for the most incredible name I've ever heard. All right, so it looks like they're not gonna be able to snipe this out. That's okay. Did they at least get this? They did not. They got sent to fuck Jesus. Yep. Wow. All right, well, we all know who's gonna win mid now, don't we? They used their level 6 skill bar right before mid. So I think we can all kind of infer who's gonna win mid. I applaud the idea way too late. That should have been, the issue comes is you do a strat like that if you're going for obelisk pulls. The problem was your team was so slow on obelisk pulls that strat kind of goes out of the window, to be honest with you. All right, let me see where we're at right now. I think we backed up. Put it in reverse, Terry. How are the Anubises? 8 minutes for Anubis. All right. I will say, for all intents and purposes, the stuff that I'm seeing from EA seems very unorthodox, but I don't think they're losing first occupations on things, which is kind of impressive because they've been real loose with the strategies, which is cool. They'll give IN something else to think about, to look at. They're already rotating at 3 minutes, so they do have. I have been seeing a lot of this more often, guys, so just so people understand the split strat when they're rotating mid instead of everybody balling up. Because of Desert Storm and teams popping Desert Storm, you're starting to see more teams that are putting 2 different balls on different sides. That way they all don't get focused with one skill. All right, let's see how IN rotates in. See how they rotate in. Even IN is doing that corner strat, which I don't dislike. I would say the corners kind of get revealed because there is this resource node that's right here. And every single time, if I was going to pop a sentry, it would be around here because it covers a majority of these entryways. And there's really no like getting in sneakily. You're going to be exposed either way. Do me a huge favor, fam. We got 28 beautiful people in here. 1 like on the stream. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Help us out with that YouTube algorithm if you are enjoying the content. Greatly appreciate everything, fam. All right, so they did pull this altar. I don't know. I keep asking myself whether they got first occupation, because if they did, I think they sniped it. They had to have sniped something because that score is way off. Score is way off. All right, let's see what EA looks like in mid. This game going on now. I see the community lost interest in AO altogether. So this is on a slight delay, Jekko. Let me see. All right, here we go. There's also a bunch of big KVKs going on too, so it's not, either way, it doesn't really matter. Dude, Chad's popping skills. Yo, let's go. All right, let's see how Chad does with skills. Not bad. Look at you, Chad. I see you. We're working Chad up to start working on them skills. He's doing pretty good though. He's been doing pretty good so far. There you go, to the death. Got popped. Should be an easy layup right here because they wasted their 6 skill bar pretty quick. I should have bet on E68 and rose more instead of going Nom. 2 people showed, luckily it was Nom side and none of the, yeah. It is what it is. Look at Chad out here. I'm proud of you, Chad. Chad's doing them skills. Look at that. Woo-hoo. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. GG's in mid. GG's in mid fight. Now, we should see an arc run coming on the side of IN. And then we have Anubises. They're going to start popping here in about 4 or 5 minutes. So we'll see. We're going to see if IN picks up on that. They're already running it. Did they grab it from the side or from the back? I didn't look. We'll have to watch. They did grab it with a CC, so that should help. What we're looking for is we're looking for them to hold the arc. And so they can get the Anubises to make sure they can capitalize on the score and do all that kind of stuff. Very nice, very nice. Structures are moving. I want to be a bulb. We have an issue. Nah, you just go like that. Just do exclamation point, avatar, and then put Bulbaritos or Bulbaritos. Bulbasaur. And then that will change you to a Bulba. Hold on, Solar. We stayed connect to Anubis and they somehow stole. Did y'all stop completely hitting it? I can go watch it afterwards and see. I can go watch it afterwards. Were they hitting it first or were we all hitting it first? I'd have to see it first. They're going to ask for a recording, so I'd have to see it first. But we can check it out later. All right, let me see. Did y'all put the most damage? Do you know? We can go check it out. I'd have to record it, so that's why they're gonna ask for a recording. All right, let's see. You're not getting it done, fam, with 3 marches. 4 marches? 3. They're gonna get diddied by the statue if they only send 4 marches. They're gonna get oiled up. Oh yeah, see, IN learn. There you go. It's either gonna be Attila Garrison, David Garrison, or you're gonna do a Gorgo, and those are the only real viable options right now. Bringing them CC reinforcements. Yes. Good job, sis. Good job, sis. Yes. Bringing in that CC, most likely a CC Attila Garrison. Or, sorry, a CC Attila reinforcing march. Because it's fast. And it can be hit. It's a little durable. Got switched up. I don't know why they were bringing that one, but it is what it is. All right. I want to see. I think they were bringing that. Let me check out what Sis did real quick. That's a good counter right there. I have been seeing that get countered pretty hard. I'm not going to lie to you. The Achilles, the GG has been doing really solid. Let me see. Dark Lady. Was this old? I saw Cisco in there. What? I saw her go in there. What the huh? Oh, they switch? Oh, they went in light. That's why. Okay, so let me see. It split it all up. Peace. A CC Honda. Interesting. Okay. Probably for March speed, I would assume. It's a choice which one you want to do. All right, here we go. They are... Did they already do the Anubis? They haven't done it yet. All right, so they're waiting on the Anubis. They're holding it. Let's see if they can get it done with 5 marches, 6 marches. Here we go. Oh, they thick in these marches. Sheesh. All right, so we doubled them up. They're getting Anubises right now. Almost done. All right, they got it. You know what I want to see? I feel like I'm going to see one random time is if you know a team goes for the Anubis and the opposing team counters it by sending some marches and then using Desert Storm. Right when the AoE is coming out, they Desert Storm and then let the AoE from the Anubis kill all the marches out. I bet you at some point we're going to see that. All right, here they go. They're split. It looks like they're going to split the Anubises. So this should be a 1-1 on Anubis, even though they're going to try to snipe it. This should be the way the game works, is it should be based on overall damage on the Anubis because both teams are hitting it. So there should be no doubt that EA should get this one. Because it's not about who hits it last, it's about who did the most damage when both of them hit. So let's double check it right now. There you go, 1-1. All right. Let's see, altars are under siege right now. Let's go. There you go. There it is, the Cav garrisons. It's rally hidden. Attila on Attila. I think you are going to start seeing that more often, though. You'll see garrisons with Attila and David. But I think as we progress through, you're going to start seeing more Achilles GG rallies coming through to counter. Dude, Chadsky's been working on his skills, brother. Yes. Look at this guy. I don't know who, when he's on Huns, bro, he's like, what? And I'm like, brother, now he can't play dumb. I know he knows how to do the skills now. Shit. Look, he's cooking with the skills. Has he been practicing, chat? I don't know. But homie's doing good. I feel it. The improvement is there, my friends. The improvement is there. I bet all he needed was Sis Peace there to just yell at him. Pop the fucking skills! Pop them now! Hurry up! Dude, that would be so funny seeing Chad. Like, I think Chad's internal dialogue would be like, okay, I need to pop this skill. I wonder if I bet you Chad probably talks to himself when he plays. He probably like, all right, I gotta go here, or if he's like not super focused at all. That would be the interesting thing to see with Chad. I feel like Chad would be like the talk to yourself when he's playing through. I've been trying from town to town. All right, let me see. We got pushing for shrine. Very nice. I don't know why they're still holding on to it, but hey, it is what it is. Who is this? Smoke, I think, right? Smoke. All right. Very nice. Movement is good. I don't know what EA is doing, dude. They might have cooked themselves with that skill because they haven't popped any skills. And I mean any skills. They might be teeing up to try to save for the full skill, but the problem is IN's gonna also have the full skill bar now too, and that's the funny part. They got 4 minutes before they have to capture it. Then you have another 8-minute timer that counts down before the next arc spawns, and they're gonna have a full skill bar, 1000%. And that's assuming they don't use time warp or use any sort of skill. They're gonna be Gucci. They'll be fine. From town to town, from along the road. Perfect your soul. All right. 36 beautiful people in here. I appreciate y'all stopping in the stream, fam. Right after this match, we'll be doing our arc match in Huns. I'll probably be like a minute or two late just because I'm going to be casting this, but we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Or if it's over, then I may just hop out and then prep for the match, and then we can hop in that one. We can always come see the board afterwards. I will say EA has been doing a decent job holding their own structures. They just haven't really progressed very well on the field. Prince, yo! My message didn't go through. Which people have been saying that, fam. Can you send a screenshot, Prince? Send me a screenshot, bud. I'm gonna have to message YouTube Discord maybe or YouTube Discord, YouTube support tomorrow and figure out. You're not the first one to say that today. I had somebody send me a screenshot. They're like, my messages aren't showing up. And I don't know why. Like, I don't even see them, which is the problem. So it has to be on YouTube's side. Like, if it was moderated out, it would say like moderator whatever. It would still show the message so I could see it. But the messages that people are sending me screenshots of, I legit can show you all the back end. It doesn't show anything on my stuff. Yeah, send me a screenshot, big dog, if you can, please. I'm gonna have to message them and figure out what the hell's going on, because that's some dog water. Somebody, I think the message was like, it used the word sexy with like a winky like icon, like a little emote thing, and I don't know if it's because of that, but it just blanked it out, and I was like, what? I was like, I've seen people say far worse in a live stream and it goes through. A little Attila Garrison. Yeah, I know YouTube's been going through some stuff and changing some new things and doing all these things. So I really hope they're not jacking with the stuff, but we'll see. And I even went on the back end of YouTube and looked like at the settings, and there was nothing checked. I didn't have for YouTube to moderate. I didn't have anything checked on it. So it shouldn't be doing it. I put it in Discord chat. Okay, let me see. Let me check it real quick. That's so weird, dude. Yeah, I didn't put it in. Even your hi, my message didn't go through. I don't even think went through. Let me see. Oh no, there you go. It has to be YouTube. I don't know what it is, bro. I'm gonna have to figure it out. YouTube live chat often hides messages due to automated filtering, restricted modes or stream settings. Messages can be held back by YouTube spam algorithms, the creator's blocked word list, or the stream's audience is set to made for kids. To get your live showing all messages again, try the following steps. Change the chat filter. Click the down arrow. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Change the chat filter. Click the down arrow or filter menu at the top of the chat box and switch it from top chat to live chat. I don't think this is it. Okay, I did that. That didn't change shit. Check stream audience. Live chat is permanently disabled if the creator has marked their broadcast as for kids. No, it's not for kids, so I know that because we have live chat. All right, let's zoom out. Let's see. They're all rotating in mid 245. Disable ad blockers. On desktop browsers, extensions like uBlock, Origin, or Privacy Shields can interfere with live chat scripts. Try whitelisting YouTube. That's not for me. Review moderation. If your own messages are missing, it may be due to a slow internet connection or because the channel. No. Damn it, ChatGPT, you're no help, bro. All right, I'll have to find out. I'll have to message them and figure out why. All right, EA's coming in locked and loaded. We're doing a double altar push right now on this. I like it. Are they gonna get the flip? Oh, it's gonna be close. Yo, they held out. They held them off. All right, let's see mid. The dust up used. Okay. Who's doing this sneaky shit right here? I see smoke. Nameless. Okay. Oh man, they're gonna get smashed in the wall. Okay, so they're going for the non-mid, so they're going no mark. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I think no mark in this situation, it works really, really well because they can double up on the Anubis. Yo, the $20 super banger coming in from Prince. I appreciate you, big dog. Make sure you pay the YouTube bill so I can talk, dude. I feel you, brother. I feel you. I love you. I appreciate you, big dog. Let me blow a kiss real quick. Give me a second. There you go. Blowing hearts and kisses. There we go. Yacht. I appreciate you, big dog. You know what? I think YouTube Prince was just telling you the only way you're gonna get that message is by dropping a dono. I think that's what it is. We have to confirm it though. We have to confirm that though. You know what I mean? You might have to test out. Put the message that you didn't get across. You put it in a super chat, and if it doesn't come through, then we know it's your problem. You know what I mean? YouTube just really doesn't like you. Could be a thing. We got knocked out and we tried. It's all right, sis. It's all right. All right, we got... How'd y'all get knocked out already? Y'all still have, what, like 20 minutes, don't y'all? Is it that bad? All right, let me see. All right, they're running arc. We lost 3 arcs. That's gonna hurt. It makes sense. It's all good, sis. All right, so granted, we have to remember, don't forget that no mark was used for IN, so they didn't even go for mid. They went for pure structures, and they're going for Anubises right now. So they are going for the double Anubis no mark structure game. That is literally what their plan is right now. Prince, I think it has to do with the content I sent, because I put another message and it didn't show. Which, dude, send me the screenshot, bro. That's kind of dumb. What was the message you put that didn't show now? Put the screenshot, bud. Put it in there for me. Because now it's starting to piss me off. Because, like, legit, people might think that I'm ignoring them. And it's like, brother, there's nothing. I'm literally have chats here. I have chats here. So on my, like, OBS software, it's not OBS that I use, but it's the easiest way to explain it. I have combined chat right here that has Twitch and YouTube. And I can see everything right there. And then I have just solely YouTube chat that is right here. And neither one of them are showing anything. So there could be people like posting message and they're like, oh man, this guy's not even responding. It's like, I can't respond to anything I don't see. Outlaw, orale, way. How's it going, homie? Good to see you, big dog. You ready for this, Outlaw? I don't know what's going on because the YouTube chat right here on this side is saying oral as in O-R-A-L. And then on this chat over here, it says orale with an E. Brother, you can't make this up. I don't even know what the fuck's going on, dude. What is the little... Did it correct it? There's something going on, dude. There's something going on with the chat with YouTube. I'm telling you, because it had like a little... How do I explain this? I kind of want to show y'all. It has like a character with an A, and then it has O-R-A-L. Is that a translate thing? I don't even know, dude. I kind of want to show y'all. It's wild. It's doing some weird... I guess I asked about inappropriate. Is it the peach emojis? Put that same message, Prince, but with no peach and just the hands. I bet you, how much you want to bet that YouTube is suppressing emojis and like it's legit, like I don't even know why. What was that just got retracted, bro? Sitting here, dude, Outlaw, let me see. Who retracted, dude? Oh, bro, this is pissing me off. Hold on. What's moderation activity? What is this? Send feedback, timestamp, participants, community moderation. Let me see. Let me look real quick. Hold on. Moderation, basic. Why? Who put it on basic? There should be none. Moderation, none. Comments on new videos and posts. Moderation, none. Live for live stream, none. Post in your community. What is this one? This setting applies to new posts, viewers share on your community, existing views. It'll be who can post, subscribers blocked. The setting applies to new videos and content on your posts tab, your existing videos and posts. Channels can redirect. Oh, this is pissing me off now, dude. All right. Hold on, let me see. Right, yo, what's going on, big dog? No, but Outlaw put it right here. Look, the Outlaw, I don't think Outlaw, I retracted previous. Okay, I was making sure, those of y'all that are coming in late, I've been having people have issues with YouTube, and now I'm having issues with YouTube where people's messages are randomly not being like shown in chat, and I'm not being shown them either, and so it's not like they're being moderated by me. What's good, buddy? Good to see you, right? How you been? I guess I asked about inappropriate content. Nah, because you just put it right there. Let me see. Yeah, it's the emojis. It's the emojis. That's so dumb, dude. So the emojis are what's getting people's comments. Yo, that's what it was, chat. I just figured it out. So dumb. Okay, I figured it out. I'll show y'all afterwards. It's very dumb. I'll show y'all right now. I'll show y'all after the stream. Or after the stream, after the cast. I just saw it right now. It's been holding your shit because of the emojis, and now because of a little bar that I didn't have ticked over, it wasn't showing y'all shit. It was auto hiding it for approval, and because I don't have a mod that's on right now to do it, they couldn't approve the messages. And I didn't know they were doing that now. Interesting. All right. All right, here we go. Well, we got 17 minutes, 3 before the arc spawns. Here we go. IN going back in middle. Here, if EA's not ready, they're about to get popped with a ton of skills. So let's see how it works out for them. What are we looking like with the Anubises? So 3-1. So 3-1 on the Anubises. I believe the last one was double Anubis for IN, which is why they went double. They went building game with no mark. This time you can clearly see they're rotating mid. My guess is they're gonna, that last skill is time warp, and they're gonna time warp to the death for this one. They're gonna do that, or they're gonna do Desert Storm with I don't think to the death will be ready by now. Actually it might be ready, because they did it on one, and second one they used no mark, so to the death might be ready. So they might do Desert Storm with to the death right here for the first and the third pop. Got you figured it out. I'm gonna show y'all. That way any CCs that are in here, or if other CCs have issues with it, then we can do that. All right, Desert Storm getting popped for the side of EA on their ball. Let's see. We still got 2 minutes, so I'm looking. I really want IN to kind of hold on to this. I really want IN to hold on to their skills. Maybe wait for like a minute, 45-ish seconds. I don't know why this CC is killing themselves, but GG's. I'm seeing comments on your screen, but on the YouTube side, not even posted. So Outlaw, I'll explain it here in a little bit. It's because I think what YouTube's doing is it's automatically censoring the the emojis, and I had a different chat. I forgot that YouTube added like 4 different variations of chat view, and I'll explain it to y'all. And those of y'all that are spectating those, you can also see that. There you go. Time warp coming in. Should be to the death here probably in like 15 seconds. So time warp, I like that. No mark, I like it. To the death, I like it. I like these skills overall as a whole. All right, they're pushing in. You should see to the death now. There you go. There you look at Chatsky. I feel you, brother. Look at this guy. My guy. My guy. The one thing that I will say is a lot of the times when you use to the death and they both use to the death, if you aren't the ones that use the extra additional skill, you usually lose. I'm not sure in this case because I think IN probably has the stronger of the two of the marches, but against a bigger team, I don't know if that's going to work. I don't know if that's going to work. Right now, I think they have the march advantage in quality over EA. But I would venture to say I don't know if they're going to have that against bigger teams. So when you run to the death, if somebody runs Desert Storm plus that or Dust Up plus that, you're more likely going to lose mid. And so when you rewatch those back, that's usually going to be the indicator of when you win or lose mid against bigger quality teams, is based on that. You won't get away with popping one skill. You just won't. EA slow to mid, 606 already there. That's okay. They need to fix that though, ASAP. They need to stop grabbing it from the side. It's a waste of time. Waste of time. If IN's trying to optimize for it, they need to be grabbing it right here. And the reason being is, and if they want to test it, you're more than welcome. I know they test a lot. I want y'all to test the time. Put a random point on the map. Put it right here, right in the middle, and time how long it takes you from grabbing it from the side to run straight here versus when you grab it from right here and turn. You won't realize just how much time is wasted from grabbing from here versus grabbing from here. It's almost 10 seconds. And I know that doesn't seem like a lot to a lot of people, but it's a whole 10 seconds is a lot, is an eternity when you're running the arc. Especially when you're getting that decreased march speed, it makes a huge difference. So that's what I would say. Grabbing positions are going to be a big deal. We got 6 minutes before 7 minutes before Anubis comes, and you can see the desperation outcome from EA. They're starting to push it now. They did drag the arc out to the correct way. Good they didn't bring it this way. Now this is a clear path out. And then they are rotating out to go start swarming some structures. W. Bravo. Well played. Well played, team. Well played. Up by 10K. IN looks like they're going to be holding this down. 10 minutes left, a little over 10. 11:45 left in this match. Let's see. They should hold it a couple of minutes just to see what the Anubis is. Let's look at about provisionings and structure. Yeah, the occupation game is super strong right here. The one arc is because they gave it away for no mark to bump that occupation score. I do like the idea that they prioritize understanding, like some teams, like now they have a strat, right? They have a realistic strat. If honestly, if I was IN, I would just let him grab it. Let him pick it up. If he wants to pick it up, boom. You're good. Reset the timer and GG's, game over. It's already GG because the timer, they won't have enough time. They can hold it for 2 more minutes, gets to 8, and then there's no more arcs that will spawn. Then it just becomes about end game. End game. Oh, I saw Milky was streaming. Yo, let's go. All right. All right, IN is pushing now, being the aggressor. We love to see it. Here we go. Let's get a little swarmy in here. Hold on, let me... There you go. I had to clean up my Twitch. Boys. EA did do pretty good on holding most of their structures, at least in bot side. Top side, they definitely struggled with that altar, for sure. All right. Oh, you know what I realized last time? Why I was so late? I was so late because I forget that I'm 5 minutes behind these matches. So technically I was like 8 minutes late to my match last time, which is why when I jumped in, everybody was already migrated, like ported out, everything. So we'll probably end up, because we're so far ahead, if we want to, we can come back and rewatch the very end of this. But we got 3 minutes before my match starts. Which I will say this, if we do get hot, like close into the top 16, I may take 1 week off of playing Arc, just so we don't have to do that. Because I think the match is going to start getting really good. So I don't really want to miss those and have to cut off the actual cast to go play Arc. They hold on to the... Let me see. Onto the desert altar? Yeah. Yeah, the desert altar kept flipping. All right, I think we're gonna give it like a minute, and then we're gonna dip out. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. Let me see if we can find another structure real quick. All right, chat. I'll be right back. Give me like 30 seconds. I need to go. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry. All right, let's head out. Let's head out. GG's, both of these teams. We already know who won this one. All right, we need to get our cabooses. Let me pop this. Probably gonna get absolutely smoked, but it's all right. Use expansions. I'll just use a small one. I think the expansions I keep getting smoked on, so it doesn't really benefit me, especially because I need them for KVK. All right. Ark of Osiris. Huh? Wait, was it not Arc this week? Bro, I thought it was Arc this week. Huh? Hold up. I'm so confused right now, fam. What the fuck? What? Oh, that's fine. If they miss me, then that's okay. Okay, so I would have seen it here. That's all right. It's all good, baby. Yeah, I know they had issues with it. I just remember them saying that they were going based on the last one, and I was there on the last one. So that's why I just assumed. If it is, then it's all good. That's all good. All right. Let me make sure. Okay, so let's talk about this. But you should still be able to see the matchup. That doesn't make sense. I don't know. It doesn't show anything. It's like we don't have Arc this week, which is kind of fucking weird. Let me reload it. Let me see. Dude, it just showed in progress. What the fuck's going on? It literally just, you saw the banner pop up. It was like in progress, and it's like, brother, it showed nothing. It showed me nothing. Let me see. Like that was really weird because it didn't even show like the matchup or didn't show anything. What? Bro. It didn't show. Oh my God. All right, y'all saw it here first, bro. Look, Anna was selected as a starter. What the fuck is going on, dude? I don't know, chat. I don't know. It's what it, oh, bro, you know what I didn't look at? Fuck. I didn't, what lane am I on? God damn it, dude. I'm all out of sorts real quick. Hold on, fam. Y'all are seeing the panic come in my eyes. Seeing the panic come in my eyes. Hold on. Choose honor speed ups. I was trying to pull up the thing for Arc. Oh hell, we're in voice chats right now. I kind of, hold on. No, second team. Oh, spectating might have glitched it. That was whack though. All right, give me a second, chat. I gotta turn off some stuff and turn on some stuff and do the thing of the thing of the thing. Routing table, turn you off. Come in here. I don't remember which side I'm on. Crone, can you tell me real quick? I can't find it right now. Which am I in, top or bottom? Top? Okay. Okay, thank you. All right. Problem solved, chat. Problem solved. I don't know if this is top chat or bottom chat, but we're gonna figure this out. Sonnets. Don't forget to drop the sentries when y'all can. Whoever's running skills. Can we pop a sentry behind the rock bot side by Desert Altar? We need bot side to... okay, never mind. They're about to TP in, I think. Hopefully. There you go. We need somebody to tell bot side Shrine of Life needs to get touched. It's because the TPs, people just saw it come in and we didn't get the big boys in first. We got all the small players jumped in. So probably for the plan, move it. Yeah. That's what happened. Yeah. So we'll just have to reiterate that probably afterwards, because that's what cooked it. We got a bunch of 30 mils up in the north. When we have a chance, fresh marches go to mid, please. We really need to get rid of that fucking skill, dude. I'm telling y'all, chat. I fucking hate Valiant Stand, bro. It's such a waste of points. It is what it is, though. I needed to kill those marches off, but I didn't need to kill the Mina off. I just don't have enough people in mid, though.
From beneath the sand, distant miracles seem so far away. Across this universe, she lives another day. I know the reason she stays. I know the reason she's so far away. I know the reason she's so far away. Nickel, how could we run from everything we have done? It
Actually need to.
too far. Nickel, how could we run from everything we have done? It takes us one more day. Nickel, how the reason she stays. Nickel, how the reason she's so far away. Nickel, how the reason she stays. Nickel, how the reason she
Fam, who's popping skills? And why didn't we pop any skills in the middle? It's too late now, don't do it, but... Well, it's too late now. We're already all dead. But that's why I'm saying, like, we gotta... The comms... Well, we already lost it, so it doesn't... Well, it doesn't matter. We already... That's why I'm saying. That's fine. Either way. We're sitting on a big-ass skill bar, and we're not using them, so... That's what I'm trying to say. Either hard push, or we gotta do some skills, I think. I don't think going mid's gonna help anymore. So
she's so far away.
Guys, if y'all are in the obelisk zone, please reinforce it. Because we got everybody there and everybody's running away. I don't know why we're popping skills. We're about to go in the middle here in a minute. Oh, God. It is what it is. All right. Just a heads up. I don't know why we have a ball marker 8 minutes before mid, but we have people standing on ball marker because it's there, so it's kind of cooking us. There's no CC garrison and shrine on top side, so if you're in there, just dip out. Or you can keep in there. I can try to get in there, but there's no garrison. Oh, there's no task, dude. Jesus fuck. Oh, it's more pissing me off than. Why? I'm trying to see if we have players in the other voice chat that shouldn't. Psycho's not here though. Psycho. Are they in a different match? They might be in a different one. They might be in PPHN. Vegeta. I'm tired of no fucking teleports, dude. It's just annoying, dude. I don't know. It is what it is. I get it. I think the issue's coming, Box. It's not against it, but there shouldn't. You know as well as I do. There needs to be more than one person. It needs to be more than one person. And right now it's one person. So it doesn't matter to me. All right. I just know, oh my God, I'm gonna have to do that again. Let me see. Why are we popping skills, dude? Oh my God. Fuck, dude. Oh no. Why? We have 7 bars. We legit have 7, and he wants to. That's what it is. I'll just leave it be. I'll just leave it be. Let me see. We're popping skills with 4 minutes before the arc spawns. With no energetic going. We pop Valiant Stand for no reason. It is. It's a lot. It's a lot. Is it just Clyde? No, this is actually who is this? Crone that's popping it. It's only Crone. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Crone that's the one that's popping it. And it's only Crone. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm not mad about that, but there definitely has to be, it can't just be one person that's controlling the whole field, especially when you have lanes and shit. Is he back talking you? Hell yeah, bro. I might not even get the 10K, bro. I can't even get fucking up. It is what it is at this point. Can't get a fucking TP to save my life, so it is what it is. All right. There's so many fucking markers. Jesus Christ, I don't fucking know. It is what it is. You can definitely need multiple people for arc. Yeah, right now it's one guy. He's trying to put markers and trying to pop skills, and it's like there needs to be that core 2 or 3 that's ready to roll. There should be at least one on each lane, and then somebody who can also be popping skills and shit. Because like right now, we went a whole arc with no skills in middle. We pop Valiant Stand on an obelisk that we don't give 2 shits about, and we have markers everywhere. We have markers everywhere for no reason. I get having markers, but there needs to be something. And it is what it is. I know he's trying his best, so I'm not like getting at that. It's just one of those like, gonna have to figure it out. Let me see. We need to be rotating fucking mid. What are we doing, dude? What are we doing? Legit. The fuck are we doing? We have no marches in the middle. It doesn't matter. It's all good. Y'all do it. It is what it is. I thought we were running the ball marker, but it's already, the arc already spawned, so it's already cooked. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm not catching them with those marches. All right, let me see. They definitely need multiple people. They needed someone for second team. It's not just second team though. You know what I mean? Like you need someone, like I don't want to be that guy, right? That's like, I'm the only one chatting in voice chat right now. That's calling shit out. Like I shouldn't be the guy that has to call out, we need skills in middle. We need to rotate, unless I'm the one that's calling out the calls. Right? At the end of the day, it is what it is, right? I'm not going to argue about it, but I think The issue comes in, it's like KVK. You know, like if somebody is verbally saying, all right, guys, we're going up north, here we go. Like, you got to have that. You can't be relying on people reading markers, because I don't want to have to go read markers. I want to be like, all right, guys, we're all rotating middle. All right, boom. Like, I don't need to read a marker for that. The communication has to be there, because a lot of what's happening right now, and I'll let you know in voice chat, is there are questions being asked to members that aren't chatting in the voice chat. So it's not really leading, it's asking questions, which is a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna get fucked right here. Here we go. All good. Let's see. Oh my god. And then this, look at this. I can't click on the non thing because the skill bar pops over the filter. Okay, I want y'all to see this. I'm gonna hide my camera real quick. I want y'all to see what happens when I try to click the filter mode. Look where it pops up layer wise. So I can't actually select the non-filter, like where it doesn't have the micro marches, the little hot dog marches on it. And I got clapped, of course. You see. So now we're down to 1 obelisk and getting smoked. Is it down to 1? I don't think we are we? No, we haven't lost any obelisks. The issue is we don't have, I think, because a lot of them are doing Osiris League in the big accounts. So right now, I think we're lacking the big boys to open the field up. Let me see. So Vegeta is 1. Yeah, we're missing Chad. We're missing all the guys. And that's kind of the issue. It kind of cooked us because we had such a good streak with all the big players. And now all the big players aren't here because they're in OL naturally. But we have no garrisons. And that's what you're seeing right now, which is understandable, to be honest with you. I don't know why my mouse keeps jumping. Also, people need to be held accountable. Guy waited last minute and HJ to apply for door for ARC and didn't get in. Was our garrison found obelisk? Yeah. I think right now is a shuffle, but it needs to, like, we're as organized as 28 is, right? And this is, I love 28. And they know that, right? I know that shit takes a lot of time. But this is this is probably the most disorganized part of what we have right now is ARC. Whether it's registering, I'm not saying it's like overly complicated, right? But it's one of those, like, shit was shifting, teams are weird, like it's all like, even on the map, like I saw all the drawings and shit, but I promise you 1000% nobody went through on who's supposed to teleport first, because we had a bunch of 30 mil accounts TP in first, which kind of cooked us in that sense because they weren't going to reinforce. Why are we popping to the death? What the fuck are we doing, dude? Why? I don't even know. It is what it is. I'll just treat it as a let's run around and dick around chat, and I'll read chat. You auditioning to be an ARC lead right now? I don't mind helping. I can give plenty of pointers, because Valiant stand triggering on random outposts isn't going to help us. I don't mind helping. I've never not said no. Will I lead it? No. And the reason why is I just don't have time to do it. If I wanted to do leadership, then I'd be in leadership. It's the main reason why I don't. But I don't ever mind advising or giving suggestions or doing any of that. I've never once said no to that. Talking about HJ Arc, small downgrade from the matches we watched. Yeah, small downgrade. No, it's a major downgrade. You're watching me, fam. And we're playing against KVK 2-3 commanders with. But I'll be honest with you, right? The reason we're up here this high, and I fucking hate that, dude. I can't switch this because of this fucking bar, dude. Look, watch this. Can't move the bar. I can't zoom out. I can't zoom in. I can't like uncheck That's stupid. Oh, dude, it's so annoying, dude. It's fine. The wheelchair dog racehorses. But yeah, I don't ever mind that. I never mind advising because 1000% our skills are trash, but it is what it is. But it's also one guy that's running the whole show right now, which he can't look at both lanes. And I know he's trying, but I'm trying to get the communication going where it's like, all right, we're 4 minutes, like the way that you would hear me cast, where it's like, all right, 4 minutes, start killing your marches off. We need to rotate middle. None of that's happening. None of that's happening. So that's what's getting us cooked right now, is that. The way that I always word it, like in business, is if we're gonna get cooked, right, or we're gonna get rolled, we're at least gonna get rolled in all together, rolling in the same direction. That's the idea. If we're gonna fail, we fail forward together as a squad. If we're gonna lose together, rolling deep. I guarantee you that's probably a Richard that's absolutely banging the shit out of me right now. Just gonna ride this pony. Ride this pony. Gotta ride this pony. The thing is, I usually did skills, but I'm playing in this game this time. It's a new thing for Crone. It is, and you can tell, and it's okay. Like I'm not saying that. I also know, like, for a fact that like Chad's playing on 606, and like we got a bunch piece. Everybody's all over the place, and then they also have KVK on top of it, which makes it even more like. I may end up just doing like the funsy arcs, like the 15-15, just to get sculpts. Because right now I'm gonna get banged out, and I don't even think I'm gonna get the 10K. Oh, I might be close. There you go. I should get it. But I had to use 10 days worth of healing to get it done. It is what it is. We'll see. I need troops, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to heal again. Do I heal again? I kind of don't really want to because we got no shot in this one. Let me see if I just heal my Cav. I'll just heal 4 days, dude. Oh my god. 10 days to heal it all. I'll just do Cav. I'll just do the Cav. I think I've already spent like 14 days worth of speed ups already. But and then the crazy part is I probably would have gotten the 5 heads just from doing the other one. That's what's crazy. All right, let me see. Here, done. Let's do that one. Let's see. Everybody leave. Am I getting cooked in here? Oh, I forgot we had Saladin. Let's go. Guess I'll just stay in here and just farm some points, I guess. March. I don't think I think I'm gonna have to heal in order to do this. It's all right though, fam. At the end of the day, we ended up having a really good arc team, and so it put us in the absolute blender because now we're getting ranked. We're getting played against like really big teams, and then we don't have any of our big boys now. So we're gonna probably go on like an 8 to 10 losing streak because we don't have the garrisons. We don't have the 100 mil players that we were firing off with. It's all good. I'm not worried. Like, I think at the end of the day, like what I want to see is improvement from our side, like organization wise. And I don't know if we've done that. And that's okay. We will also have a lot of new people, which is kind of tough. A lot of migrants came in, but like we need to get rid of that fucking skill, chat. I don't give a shit what we need to do. We need to get rid of that fucking skill. So the biggest waste of skill, unless you know for a fact. Plus, some of our new migrants didn't get registered either. It's all good. Like I know Mad Achilles and shit like that. Like I get it. It's also tough because, like I said, a lot of our big boys are also in big KVKs right now. So it's like you half expect like they're not going to register for these, but it's also going to be like, all right, well, it's going to kind of cook us in that sense too. That should have put me over the 10K, I think. There you go. Let's see, Saladin YSG. Very nice, very nice. All right, we'll just leave it in there. How's bot side doing? Let's see. Seem to be doing pretty good with the altars. See, we're getting hit by the Richard. Yo, let's go. So we'll see. We also just had, I don't know who takes note on who showed and didn't show, but 6 players not showing and having 30 less marches is going to help either. So it's going to hurt. It's always going to hurt. Dude, why is Saladin so good, bro? Why am I gonna get him? Dude, I need to absolutely get Saladin, bro. Even though he's only gonna be really honestly viable for KVK2, but I like him. And get rid of the Mina. I don't remember Saladin YSG. Why is it that I remember back in the day? Y'all let me know. I haven't done KVK2 in so long. I remember Saladin Mehmed being good, Saladin YSG, and even Saladin Mina. I'm trying to remember what the meta is right now, though. What it is right now. Do y'all know? I remember all of those being viable back in the day. They all had their own specific purposes. The Saladin YSG, AoE with a little bit more like a glass cannon. Mehmed, I remember being very tanky. I don't know why. Like super tanky. And then, of course, Saladin Mina was more of like a base. It wasn't crazy, but it wasn't a glass cannon. I'll have to ask Dom. I'll have to run it by Dom and see. I'm pretty confident that's what it was back in the day. Saladin Ethel. I do remember, but I think back we used to use Ethel as like a 4th or 5th march for the buffs. But I don't think we had Trajan. I think we had Trajan when we'd use it, so I don't think we're gonna have Trajan. So, but Saladin Ethel could be, yeah, for the AoE as well. True. We're definitely gonna have to test it because there's gonna be a shit ton of people that are gonna want to use Saladin. And I think there's different purposes for it, especially in open field and when we're doing ball shit. I don't think Saladin YSG is gonna be super crazy. Probably Saladin Ethel is probably gonna be pretty goated. KVK2. No. Good for cheap. Yeah. I don't think I have Ethel maxed yet. I think she's like on the 4th skill yet. Like I think 3 on the last one. I think. Still working on her. Sorry. Highest power enemy is 29 million. We bullying kids. Nah, ours is let me see. What is ours, dude? I can't even look at ours, right? Because we don't have any. Jesus Christ. Let me see what ours is. Can't see power anymore, fam. Oh. SVM, yeah. I think our highest power might be like 40 million. I'm not gonna lie to you, on our team. Right now, let me see. 43, 38, 33, 27, 26, 20, 35, 33, 31, 65. There you go. SBM is 65. Alright. Alright. Oh, when did that happen? Fuck! Yet. Hey, I'm glad I'm down here, boys. See if I can rack in some points, dude. My Martel is trash, or else I would put Martel. But I also don't have troops, so I'm 1000% going down. Rampage Saladin Ethel or Saladin YSG best. You need museum and 5511 at least for Mehmed. I think I'll have 5511 for sure on Mehmed. But museum, I don't. When does museum get released, fam? This is literally the very first restart I've done, and I don't even know when museum gets released. When does museum get released? I would assume museum's like 4 or 5, which makes it kind of pointless at that point. I am planning on hopefully getting Saladin 5551. KVK 3, I think. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was thinking it was after 3 going into 4 is what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm getting banged out of here, chat. Getting banged. Send me to the Shadow Realm, boys. Send me to Jesus. Ah! Send me to Jesus. All dogs go to heaven. All dogs go to heaven. Dude, should I just heal just to absolutely just... Oh, yeah. That feels good. That feels good. I'm just gonna... That's funny. Let's see. All right, chat. I'm getting sent... SOC. RIP. KVK3, I think. SOC commander is good unlocked. After KVK2. Get unlocked after KVK2 ends. I would guess museum is the same time. That's probably a good, honestly, a good idea right there too. All right, let me hop out of here. All right. There you go. We don't have to worry about voice chat. I don't want people to get overly on voice chat just because some people don't like. If people want to be on voice chat, then they can. I just don't want people to be forced to do it. No, Vegeta, no! Go, Vegeta, go. Do 10 minutes, I might as well bounce. Go watch some KVK, you know what I'm saying, team? KVK 3, I think. SOC Commander. Yeah, I think you're probably right on that, to be honest with you. Let me see. We're going to watch Vegeta hold the line. I think we hit our 10K, right? We should have. All right, cool. All right, let's bounce. Bounce, bounce, baby. Bounce, bounce. The fuck do I leave this, bro? Let my people go. Not that one. Oh, here you go. Back. There we go. All right. Let me see. You know what I never did? I never saved a marker, fam, for 1093. GG's to the opponent, though. GG's. Let me see. Was it this one? This one. 1093. Excellent. I know earlier we were watching that bot side, that south side on that one on 2489. Jesus fuck, bro. That was looking rough. When did oh dude, is it not gonna show me this because it's, does it still have me in the match? Is that why? It didn't give me all the filters and all the stuff. Is that why? Oh, I always forget this. Let me go, bro. What the fuck? It's not this one. Where's the leave thing? Let's pop an emote. I'm just kidding. There usually is a thing. Oh, there you go. Good. There you go. That's why I wasn't doing it. And then it should show all the other stuff now. This. Why is my mouse acting up, bro? Hold on. My mouse is acting all weird right now. Alright, give me 1 second, team. This. Minimize that. Come here, go there, and we're here. All right. We'll watch this for a couple of minutes and then probably call it a stream. 1 second. Alliance. That's what we're looking for. Let me see. Fire. There we go. How's the map looking? 3. No, there's a 93. Are they rebuilding? Oh no, that was it was this fort. I thought they rebuilt back all of this. That's funny. Are they healing it? Oh no. Oh no. They're still holding that. It's crazy. Have y'all been watching this KVK, fam? It's been crazy. It's been a lot of fun to watch, though, for sure. You're about to get poked. About to get hard poked here. Let's see. Pull back on their territory. Yacht. Oh my god, that's so many people. Oh, that's what. Oh, they're getting pinched. That's why. Oh, they came up from the south. That's why they pulled back. I don't know if the rally was coming though. Look at that. That awkward pinch right here. They should be going what, left and right now to pinch. They're splitting though. They're gonna get plucked. Oh no, they left them to get cooked. Oh no. Everybody run. Everybody run. Oh no. What are they doing? Oh, they abandoned them. Bro. Dude, that has to be what Chad felt like, bro. Dang, dude. Fuck. How'd they let him get sent to the Shadow Realm like that, bro? They just left him out there in the cold. And now they're coming. Oh, no. Fuck. At least some of them got out alive, I think. Hopefully. Now they just have to get banged out in the mountain. Going all the way around. Oh. Oh, man. That's rough. That's rough right there. Dude, if they make it out of there, bro, kudos. These poor souls, bro. These poor souls. A poor unfortunate soul. All right, who pinged me for what? Let me see. Dun, 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 dun. Dang, that's wild. I just saw CC post something. That's crazy. I guess apparently like the Arabic chat stuff is getting like flagged like crazy from the systems. It's getting flagged like crazy from the systems. Why does he keep moderating that, bro? That is whack. Live chat. I don't know why YouTube keeps moderating that. The ones that ran top. That's some rat shit, bro. I hear you, brother. I hear you. I was like, huh? I was like, why are you running? Go fight to the death there. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I can tell you right now, bro. Oppo had a video or like a short where he's like, it's ironic, guys. The leaders, like, we can't get everybody to go to the marker, to the ball marker, right? He's just generally saying, he goes, we can't get everyone to commit going to the ball marker. But and then when we're like, all right, let's push south, like only some go, and then some want to listen to the markers. But he goes, the irony is the second you say everybody retreat, everybody clearly hears it and retreats. It's like, hey, it's a mentality thing. It's a whole like getting the right people around you. If somebody says dive in, right? If Chad comes on the comms and is like, we're going forward, I'm going forward. Like, if it means my March dies, then my March dies, right? You just make sure your hospital's not full and you're good. You know what I mean? But like, I think too many people worry about trades, which is always a problem. I get we want to have good trades, but at a certain point, like, momentum is going to play a big role. Like, if we got to burn a flag and somebody needs to lose a couple 100,000 troops, guess what? We're going to all lose a couple 100,000 troops. It just, I don't know. It's crazy to me. I remember I've played so long that I've seen like the different shifts and fighting. And that's probably was the hardest thing me coming back, was the getting used to like the pick and prod shit, as opposed to like the murder balls that we used to do back in the day, where it was just pushing. The trades were shit, but the flag burn, that's what mattered. I'm not saying all KVKs aren't like that, but a lot of them are like, I got my 20 billion KP, you know, but, you know, we also got eliminated in zone 1, and I did all this doing T1 fighting with some other player. It's just like, okay, well, it's kind of ironic sometimes in certain KVKs. It's pretty crazy. What are we doing down here? A little 5v5? A little 5v5 down here? Just get a little KP farming? I'm so glad you're helping with the objectives. Fuck. And now that we need the ball, need him in the ball, guess what? All his fucking marches are dead. You know what I mean? Like, bro. I can tell you right now, if that happens in K2 and 28, somebody in voice chat's gonna get called out. Or kicked. Mama Peace ain't gonna put up with that shit. I can tell you right now. It's gonna be like everybody to the marker. If you're not there and you're dicking around, you're getting kicked, and then you're like off territory for a hot second. If people shit their pants because they're like, it's like, yeah, I'll catch it. Like, bro, if I saw this amount of range marches, bro, I'd be telling you, be pushing a lot deeper than that. I'd be pushing a lot deeper. Bring out the piss bottles. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Bring them out, brother. Guy, we're gonna have an adult diaper sale during K2. If you ain't riding them, you better be sitting on the restroom. You know what I mean? We ain't going nowhere. We got things to achieve. See, now they're so close, but it's like, bro, just come this much closer and you can hit all these motherfuckers. Like, bro, you went that deep and didn't do squat. You just got picked off by even more marches. All right, let me see. Let's check it out. All right, the one, guys, I didn't realize. I looked this morning, fam. When did Hope and Lion get to 3 billion power? When did that happen? I was like, what? How is that a thing? Weren't they just like 1.5 billion? Like, when the shit did that happen? Talk about eyesores, Tam. Oh my god, dude. Talk about eyesores, bro. Look at this. If this doesn't scream what's wrong with Rise of Kingdoms, I don't fucking know what to do, dude. Look. Let me make sure we don't have this light mode on. We gotta get that full frontal effect on your face. What in the absolute shit is going... Oh my god. Fuck! Oh yeah, that's nice. Here, stare at the screen, guys. Challenge. I challenge you. Stare at the screen for 20 seconds. Just don't look away. Just. We're all going blind. The animations are real, and you can actually zoom in closer, team. Oh yeah, let the eyeballs. Are your eyeballs burning, chat? I can't see the chat right now. I might not be able to see ever again. Oh yeah. Yeah, this feels right. This feels right. This is Imperium style right here. Woo-hoo! All right, I'm blind. Fuck. All right, I'm blind. I'm blind, team. And then if you're not already blind, hold on. Where'd my cursor go? Because it keeps jumping off. Keeps pop-off kings. Where are they at? Where are all these things at? Oh, yeah, here. Oh, did they move away? Let me zoom out and zoom back in. Here we go. Let's dive into it. Yeah. Buff, 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 buff. Shit. On top of everything, bro, you gotta stare at. And then big ass swords. At least I turned the audio off, Gene, because back in the day you would see all of that and then all you would hear is William grunting the entire KVK. He legit ruined audio for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. The grunt from William just ruined everything for me, team, back in the day. All I heard in Osiris look is and then when the daggers were broken and they would like trigger other daggers, that's all you fucking heard, bro. It was so busted. It was so fucking busted back in the day. Oh my God. I had to turn that shit off. Had to turn that shit off. If you know, you know. If you don't, hey, y'all are lucky. Y'all got lucky then. They're all running into the funnel of death, bro. Alex Tower, dude, I'm telling you, bro. It's... I see Gizmo there, yeah. Woo! Iceman. Yo, call me Maverick. Call me Maverick, Dad. Because we're going in, Goose. All right? Dude, I would dive bomb in there with the Iceman. You know what I'm saying? Follow you into hell, my friend. Follow you into hell. But goddamn, are we going blind in here? What the f is this? Let me screenshot this. Maybe, you know, maybe the devs just don't understand what's going on here. Can we hide these? Please tell me we can hide these, right? Can we hide these? Enemy. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, well, hey, it can't be that because it's just in my account. Fuck, dude. Damn. Did it simplify it? Nope. Lord almighty, brother. Let's go blind together, team. That's insane. But when did, bro, there's Velociraptor. No, not Velociraptor. It is, where did he go earlier? He was up front. Did they move him? Oh, they're dropping a fort here. No wonder, bro. Yeah, these homies aren't getting anywhere near that. Where is... Oh, there he is. Hope. 3.2 billion power. Bro. It's like... I guess maybe he gets he gets that dopium, the copium high, just like clicking that fat button, you know what I'm saying? Hey, to each their own, you know what I mean, big dog? Fuck. That's crazy. I think after 1.5 billion, I probably would have been like, you know what, I'm good. Nah, he's still getting that he's still getting that high. Are you getting high? He's getting high from hitting that troop button. Sheesh. The absolute maximum right there. Where did Lion go, bro? Is he somewhere in this mix? Can't see jack shit in here, so lols. Maybe he's one of these guys. I'll just have to randomly click on him. My eyes are already hurting just looking at this. I think my vision got worse. Yeah, we'll just leave it. I think we got worse, team. I think our vision got worse. Oh, Lord. All right, Burrito game. I think we're going to call it there before I go blind. I appreciate y'all, big dogs. Thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out today. Do me a huge favor before y'all head out. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And keep your eyes out. We'll probably have more KVK action coming in. That we'll do some more watch parties during the week. Hopefully y'all have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night, and Burrito gang. We'll see you on the next one. Alrighty, bob out. Bye.